Private property here.
Who are you?
I'm working for security.
Where's your badge? The SIA badge. It's supposed to be on display, mate, to members of the public. Yeah, so just bringing it back to you guys. We've just gone up Farringdon way. There's a Goldman Sachs bank. And that is the inside of the gym. We've got a big, massive, huge gym. For a big, massive, huge bank the size of this. Absolutely massive. Massive gym, that, isn't it? Yeah. Massive gym. With construction work going on over the road. Yeah, so we've just walking down here. Security's on radio already. Scorpion Audits, I believe, has already done this place. But why not film them again just for fun, eh? Beach, you've not been here, have you? 2 Stonecutter Street. CCTV in operation. A beautiful bank.
You right?
Yeah, not bad. You?
Yeah, good.
Just filming this bank, mate. It's beautiful, isn't it?
So I'm going to tell
Are you security? Are you security?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So this is the private space, sorry?
Sorry?
This is the private space? This little...
Private space?
Yeah,
From where?
from this.
Just here?
Yeah.
You mean where the colour changes?
Yeah.
Ah, it's okay though, isn't it? There's an implied right of access.
Okay, yes.
Eh?
That's okay, but you know.
No, I don't know. All I know
After
is...
you visited before.
Sorry?
After you visited here before.
Yeah, I've been in.
Yeah.
That's
I just know there's obviously a public footpath, implied right of access and stuff, and
Yeah, you can walk on it.
yeah, you can walk in here. There's no gates or barriers, sir. Continue to have a look round. Are you security then?
Yes.
You got SIA licence?
Yes.
Is it on display? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Eh?
So what guns for it? Is this side license?
Yeah, a lot of people don't have them on display, you know. Kudos. Eh?
They reckon obviously they've seen me on the security cameras last time.
Be right, mate. It'll be right.
The Lewis was really funny when I did that.
So, give me that. Got a European Union flag, and the US of A flag. United States of America. Got GDPR breaches.
Yep.
Serious ones at that. Yeah, so we're just round the other side and look at this. I've got 1 foot on the private property and 1 foot on the public footpath. Do 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 do. It don't really make a difference. It's no big deal, is it?
This is private property.
Eh?
Private property here.
Who are you?
I'm working for security.
Where's your badge? The SIA badge. It's supposed to be on display, mate, to members of the public. Eh?
I was inside because it was cold.
Yeah, but your badge is not going to get cold, is it?
Yeah.
I get your cold, but
Yeah,
your badge won't get cold. Your badge has to be outside your coat.
it's outside.
So we can't. What's the crack here then? We're not allowed to.
There's this line here.
Yeah. Well, your colleague said that as well. We're not allowed to walk on.
No,
Why?
because they don't want to film me in private property.
What if I put my camera away?
You can. No, you still can pass.
Eh?
They don't want anyone to pass here. It doesn't work.
So if I put my camera away and I don't film,
Unless you have.
I can't walk down here.
No, you need to have an appointment.
implied right of access, public right of way.
Yeah. So do they employ you to stop members of the public just walking down here? Is that your job? Your pavement security guard. But it seems a bit silly to me, doesn't it? Why would we? Well, I mean, what is the big deal? It's half a metre.
Yeah, it's just this is for priority, so.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but everywhere's private property in theory, isn't it?
That's public.
Yeah, but someone still owns that footpath.
This is private, totally agree with you.
Yeah.
But it's publicly accessible.
It's publicly accessible, yeah.
But after this line.
Yeah, but it's publicly accessible. You've got no gates or barriers, have you? No signs.
This.
Where? Where's the signs? These aren't barriers, mate. Come on. These are to stop cars going down, aren't they? There? There's no gates, no barriers, no signs. Seems a bit silly to me, that. So, if I put my camera away, so they can't walk down there.
I would say walk down there with the camera.
So he must spend.
No different, is it?
He must spend all day long just stood here, stopping people walking down the path.
With cameras.
It's private.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. I don't know. So you're not going to let me down?
No, you can't be filming in private property.
Oh, I'm not going to film windows, mate. I just want to walk around.
I can call my supervisor and we can speak with him.
So
Please wait.
what happens if I go down this way? Are you going to chase me? Control. Got a man on a footpath. You're going to give chase? What?
So do you want the law out of my bag yet?
Got to give chase, isn't it?
I've got the law in my bag when we need it.
The law?
Yeah.
What law?
Section 33 of the 1972 Act.
Oh, you
It's
just
in my
tell him.
bag.
I used to have it written down because people didn't understand what I was saying.
Oh, I've got the official one.
Yeah, people didn't understand what I was saying, so I actually printed it out.
That's what I've got in my bag.
Yeah. Show him it.
You have to get it out. It's in the middle one.
Yeah, get his section 33 out of his bag, mate.
There's a section right in the middle of the three.
You know, you got all stuff.
Section 33.
The middle one.
Yeah, go
Of
to
the
the middle
Criminal
one. It's
Justice
got
Act
a whopping
1972.
great wodge of papers in it.
What?
It's got a big wodge of papers.
Big wodge of pappers.
Yeah, and either the last one or the first one. Either the last one or the first one. Either the one in the middle. Or possibly the...
Oh,
Right
yeah.
down to our human rights.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's the same one I had
Yeah.
written down.
Is it?
Yeah. Is your supervisor coming? I'll show you this very quickly. Look, so, Criminal Justice Act 1972. So, there's an implied right of access under Section 33. The extension definition of a public place, Public Order Act 1936. On pavement or otherwise, if there is a implied right of access, obviously there's no barriers, no signs, stuff like that. It means the public are free to walk down there. I mean, you can read it yourself if you want. I might have cut a few things out, but it says a public place includes any highway and or other premises or place at which at the material time have or are permitted to have access, whether on payment or otherwise. So that means by law I can walk down here all the way to the other side.
Let's see what security, see what the boss man says.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you've got a job. He may have told you that, but unfortunately you've got it wrong on this occasion.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Might need it in a minute. How long you been doing it?
I used to have one.
Me only about 9 months.
I used to have one. I used to keep it on me all the time
Guys,
because people didn't understand what it was.
That's why that lot is one for everything. Every law in the book that we need.
Every law in the book.
Yeah, that we need.
That is the book.
Yeah.
How's it going, gents? How are you
Hello,
doing?
mate.
Thank
Are you in charge?
Hi.
You'll be boss.
Now, how can I help you guys?
Well, can you introduce yourself so I know who I'm speaking to?
Yeah, I'm one of the security managers here.
Right,
in this
okay.
company.
Yeah. So basically, we long story short, we were coming round here. We were coming round here recording.
Yeah.
We're going to walk down there. We got stopped by one of the guards. I didn't know who it was because he wasn't displaying his badge. He now is. He said, "You're not allowed to walk down there with your cameras." I said, "What about if I put the cameras away?" He said, "You're still not allowed to walk down there. It's not for public. This is private property." the line changes there, etc., etc. So I explained to him, obviously, Section 33 Criminal Justice Act 1972 gives us an implied right to come down and walk down, stuff like that. And obviously, at this material time, pavement or otherwise, there is access to members of the public. So by law, we're allowed to do it.
So that's private property over there, gents. Over here.
Did you not understand what he just said, or did you not listen?
You say quite a lot there, but that is private property over there.
Let me explain it, yeah. So,
How about we just...
totally, no,
I'm not moving.
I'm cool here. Totally agree with you. Private property, yeah, but it's publicly accessible, yeah. Now, under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972, yeah, this is designated as a public place, yeah, for payment or otherwise. So we can walk down there. Now, if you had a barrier across there, then we can't pass it because that is then restricted access.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is there, because that's restricted access. We can't do that. But that's what we can now. It's unrestricted.
Just like if we walked to the main doors now that were closed, and you needed, say, a swipe card to get in, that's restricting our access. We can't go in there. If we do, obviously, it's to potentially aggravated trespass. What we're trying to say is there's no barriers or signs preventing public walking down here. And your average Joe Blow walking around the street ain't going to look at the pavement and think, oh, it changes colour. What does that mean? That's insane. Nobody's going to think like that. This is these are the points we're getting across to you guys, and we're just basically testing your knowledge at this moment in time to see if you know what we know. Because obviously we know the law, and you're trying to prevent us from
going through that.
Well, exactly. So you now what you're trying to do is infringe on our human rights by preventing us from going to where we want to go.
So I understand better, gents. What is exactly is that you guys go around and try to achieve?
Well,
a big picture.
That is not.
Educating you, sir.
That is not the question in hand at the moment. What we're doing is irrelevant. We're talking about an implied right of access down from this point to the other side of the building. So what we're doing as a whole, with respect, is nothing to do with you. You can ask, but we can politely say, well, mind your own.
Okay. So, gents, if we actually have security officers here, we obviously have them there for a reason.
Oh, right? No idea, mate.
Say again?
I didn't even know he was security when I came.
Okay.
Yeah. He just stood there, look, he looks like he's waiting for a bus, mate. I asked if he had his badge, he pulled his badge out of his coat, he said it's cold. Well, your badge ain't going to get cold, is it? Section 9.1 of the Private Security Industry Act 2001 requires, when you're carrying out licensable activities, that needs to be on display to members of the public. So for all you guys know, I could be a secret shopper of this bank.
If I remember rightly, it's up to 6 months in jail with a £2,000 fine.
Actually, you've been here recently, haven't you?
I've been here before.
You spoke to my colleagues. How was that experience for you?
Not very good, which is why we've come back to see if we can learn anything.
Because we actually looked at the Joe video.
Yeah, it was mixed.
You enjoy it?
I mean, it's definitely good.
More
It's
importantly,
good to learn from, right?
did you smash the like button?
No, we didn't. Actually.
Just subscribe. Come on.
Right, okay.
No, we're not here to antagonise you.
We're not.
It's all about our rights, really, and our rights.
Exercising rights.
Exercising our rights.
I'm gonna level with you, mate. Right? I'm gonna level with you because I'm not an arsehole. I don't give a monkey's toss about walking down there. I just want to know if I wanted to do that, you guys aren't going to infringe on my rights. Because that's what I'm about, exercising, you know, photography rights and just basic human rights.
Yeah, we've got enough problems with the police and the
So you say my colleague stopped you when you tried to walk down there?
Yeah, immediately. Look, you can't go down there.
Do you have a rough idea why the guys were trying to stop somebody that they don't know?
Well, I didn't know who he was, so I could have just carried on walking.
Yeah.
You know, if I'd have been just a normal, I'm not saying I'm not normal, but if I'd have not been doing what I'm doing and just been a member of the public, I'd have just carried on walking and thought it was this guy.
I would suggest that he doesn't know any different, that you've trained him to do that. So he's not at fault.
No, it's not his fault. I'm not trying to get him in trouble.
No, not at all. He's done what you've told
But he
him to
doesn't,
do.
I mean, come on, I mean, no offence to the guy, but it doesn't, if that badge is not on display, it doesn't look like it's security, does it? no offence to him, I'm not trying to, you know, upset anybody. He doesn't, I don't know, maybe like epaulets or you like you know, security on your jacket or something like that, you know. I get it's a posh bank, you've got to look, you know. I'm surprised he's not got a top hat on, but you get what I'm saying, don't you, mate? Come on.
Nice bowler. Bowler's nice.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
No, to be fair, like, you know, you're not too bad because some places we go to, it's like, you know, they don't have a clue.
Yeah.
some places are terrible, aren't they?
Away, you know, don't have their badges
Yeah.
on display, refuse to identify themselves.
I mean, it's just not how we go. It's not how
Yeah.
we work.
Yeah, so it's what we're doing. You know, it's a public order. It's what we're doing. We're just testing. You know, that you're doing everything that you should be doing.
Just need to spare me one second.
Oh, it's gone off. Listen, we'll go. We're not going to keep you. We don't want to keep you from work. You're the security manager.
Yeah.
Just out of interest, do you mind giving me your name? You don't have to. It's up to you.
Sure. My name's Rick.
Yeah, Rick, no problem. Like I said, don't want to get the guy in trouble. It's not his fault in any way, shape or form. So don't think I'm trying to, you know, break anyone's balls or anything like that. That's not what I'm about. You guys have been very professional. He was professional anyway. He
was professional?
He was. I asked
That's
him.
good to know.
I said, have you got your badge? And he pulled his badge out straight away. Usually they don't, or they'll say, I'm not obliged to show you, or they'll just show us the back of it. That guy pulled it out straight away. Didn't even think about it. So that's very professional.
So if we had a like
And-
button, you'd be.
And he was in doubt.
Oh, yeah.
He was in doubt. So he got on the radio and he called his manager.
Yeah.
Again, very professional.
Your approach is professional.
I did I did have a bit of a joke and said, well, what if I just sort of like just carry on, well, you're going to chase me and stuff, and he just sort of like he didn't rise to it. So, you know, 10 out of 10 for
I
that
mean,
guy.
it's a tough balance, right? Because you do have hostile reconnaissance. You have those things going on. You know, so
Yeah, but hostile reconnaissance generally in its nature is covert, not overt, and we are.
I mean, we
As over as you can get.
well, yeah. I mean, look at this, mate. Come on, if that's not over, what is? You know what I mean? You know, it's like there's cameras everywhere, man. But that's the only reason we do it.
So you guys are all kind of working together.
We don't work for, you know, we've all got our own individual, you know, channels.
Yeah.
So, and these guys are not from London, so, you know, I'm just showing them around.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry. I won't
So what's
be.
the experience been then?
I won't be
overall?
paying you a visit again. I've been to London. I used to work in London many years ago. So second home at one point. There's still so much of London itself I've not explored. But yeah, love the city. It's the capital city. What's not to love?
The hardest thing is you guys are learning quickly. And we've got little to do, haven't we, really?
Yes.
Most of the time we're struggling to get anyone to come out.
Yeah, we're going to put us out of a job.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, police seem to be getting a bit better as well, don't they?
Yeah. They don't throw us on the floor as much as they used to, do they? No.
You know.
So how did it come about? How did the auditing thing come about?
America. So yeah, it started off over there.
First Amendment. and all
First
that,
Amendment
yeah.
auditing, you know, the constitutional rights. I mean,
Where we don't have that, we have human rights.
people over here just jumped on bandwagon and we're going round saying, well, you know, Article 10 of the Human Rights Act 1998, I'm allowed to do this and that, and you're restricting me my to where I want to go and stuff, you know, my access. And yeah, basically it stemmed from there. And then more and more people just started on YouTube, and now I've lost count of how many people do this. I've absolutely lost count, and I don't watch it. Over half of them, probably not. There's a handful of people I watch, these two included, and I probably watch about 5 other people, 6, and that's it.
So you brought them here to show off how good London can be.
Well, they want to see.
Yeah, it's his fault.
Good experience then.
It's his fault. He brought us.
Well, we've been up West End most of the day. Said, well, okay, what's let's go to the city.
Yeah.
We just went out.
You know, we got
Well,
off a tube at Farringdon. It's like, come on, there's a bank down there. We can go. You know what I mean?
the reason why I brought him here is this is the third time we've worked together. Third or fourth time.
Yeah.
First time we worked together was actually doing the Italian concert, and we actually walked past it when you guys come out, but he wasn't interested in filming. And it wasn't, I was out on my own and you know, doing Sainsbury's and the head office just Deloitte and all that as well. And it was then when I realised, right, where we went was, and I said to him, right, I'm going to show you where we walked past that.
Yeah.
He's doing the Italian pasta.
Just before we go, right, very quickly.
Can we walk down it?
When this first,
We have a tour.
what a lot of people now, and I'm sure these boys will agree with me, what a lot of people expect on YouTube now is drama. So they might watch this video, for example, and think, oh, that was boring. You know, no happened, but no drama. It never used to be like that. It used to be about exercising rights. Whereas now, in this day and age, it seems a lot of people out there who are sitting at home watching YouTube want there to be drama, want people to kick off, want people to fight, and that's not what it's all about. And don't get me wrong, if you ever find out who I am and you watch some of my videos, you'll think, bloody hell, you know, that's what he's like when I spy with us. Because I can be like that, feisty and stuff, but I always say, or should I say, I always let them set the tone, and then obviously if they're negative and they're shouting and they're disrespectful, they'll get it back. Well, he didn't, because he wasn't disrespectful, he didn't shout. He was calm and collective and he didn't raise his voice. Obviously, we've had a nice cordial conversation, haven't we?
No, I appreciate it.
Did you watch the Deloitte's video after? Did you watch that one? That's funny.
Not a good experience then.
It was a laugh, to be fair. It was just, you know, the security guard said something that was absolutely ridiculous. So,
What's that one over there?
Yeah.
I mean, look, the last time we were here, you weren't giving up guys a hard time.
No, I don't. You know, if your guys, you know, if you give me a hard time, just reciprocate.
Yeah.
Anyway, pal,
We've got to go.
sorry if I put you on spot. It's kind of what I do. It's what we do. It's nothing personal. You've done a good job. You know, you've done everything you should have done. So, you know, you should be getting a pat on back from your boss.
Wage rise.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it's not about walking down path, mate. But we'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll crack on.
Okay.
See you.
All right, guys.
All right.
Take care. See you later, fellas.
Do you want to go into it?
Well, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. So, yeah, that was what were we called again?
That's Goldman Sachs.
Golden Sachs Bank. That's it. Yeah. You enjoyed that one, guys? Smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.